What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the video. So the customer dropped the car off about a week ago. He asked us to do a full transformation. As y'all can see, this car is full of damages. A front bumper, paint damage. There's a big scratch right here. I'm not sure what happened there, but
it's like the gaps are completely off. This thing was repainted before, but whoever painted this car did some horrible work. They painted on the seals all over right here. Got to remove that. Rear bumper, got to sand that down.
Also, the back two doors, they got smacked pretty good. So we're gonna replace those. That's not a big deal. Also, all the body panels are aligned horribly. As y'all can see, the hood is touching with the fender.
Keep saying that. We're gonna have to realign that. And that wheel took some damage.
The interior looks very, very good. It's got that beautiful red stitching on the seats, as long as with the dash.
A little dirty, but we gonna detail it.
Mercedes knows how to make some interiors. They're a heck of clean. Other than that, we got to start off with replacing these two, the driver door and the rear door. We're going to replace those, and after that, we're going to get started on sanding. So let's not do too much talking because we got a lot of work to do on this one. Let's pull this thing. Are we going to pull it in the garage or no?
No, we're not.
Okay, so let's leave this thing outside. Let's get to work. Check that out, guys. So the doors are finally off. It was nothing too hard. There was just a couple 13s holding him on both sides. We just had to disconnect the wiring and take him off. So the doors are off. We got him in the garage. We're about to bring the new ones out and install them. And we got hit with a pretty bad snowstorm in Georgia. We never get snow down here, so we had to take a few days off to go enjoy it. While we took that little break, we went ahead and got a new fender ordered because, as y'all can see, this one has some damage on it, and it's also bent in right there, so we got to get it replaced. So the first step to replacing it, we got to take this bumper off. So stay tuned for that. We're going to show you guys the process. Alrighty, guys, so we got the car pulled outside now. All the snow is gone and it's warmed up to start working outside. So we got the fender on and we got all the gaps lined up. So we actually had to take this whole hood off to adjust it because it was hitting on the fender over here. And I was scared once we do wrap it and you open the hood, it's gonna peel the wrap back. We adjusted the hood and we put a piece of wrap there to see if it's gonna clear, and all good. Now that we got that done, we can go ahead and start sanding all the paint that's peeling back or chipped. So as y'all can see right here, a lot of that paint is peeling or chipping. If I do wrap that, there's a high chance it's gonna peel back, so I'm gonna have to sand all this down and make sure nothing's peeling back. There's a lot more areas we gotta sand down, and we also gotta apply Bondo on this door over here. As y'all can see, there's a pretty big ding and there's a dent over here, so we gotta put Bondo over there. We should get it knocked out pretty quick, so stay tuned. We're gonna show you guys how we fix it. Alrighty, guys, so we got all the sanding knocked out. This was definitely a fun one. So we went ahead and sanded all the smaller areas down that were chipping, such as the quarter panel right here and a bunch of areas on the hood. So we thought that was good enough, but I went ahead and I tried to lay wrap on these corners just to see if the paint was gonna peel back or not. And every single edge started peeling back because of the paint. So that was no bueno. We had to go ahead and sand everything down, all the edges right here. We sanded it all down here throughout the hood. So basically every single edge had to get sanded down. We went ahead and did it on the quarter panel right here. We did the same exact thing on the other side. We got all the issues fixed out and knocked out. So now we just gotta pressure wash everything, get it all cleaned up, and we're gonna pull it inside the garage, start prepping the panels, and hopefully we can get started on wrapping. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna show you guys how we're doing that. Alrighty guys, check that out. So the whole car is finally done and wrapped. Good news, none of the paint peeled back. I guess all that extra sanding helped us out a lot. As y'all can see, we got everything wrapped up. This side is done as well. Man, I wish the sun was out. I could show you guys how this color hits in the sun. Once the sun hits it, it has a lot of like pearls and flakes that look good on it. Sorry for not recording as much, because while we were wrapping, we were kind of switching over and taking this engine out of this Civic. Because I don't know why, for some reason, the engine kept knocking. I think this might be the issue right here. But, oh damn, my bad. I forgot to let you out. But on the real note, we got all this finally knocked out and we can go ahead and start working on these bumpers. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of were dreading these and we kind of saved them for last because these are gonna have to be sanded down a lot. As y'all can see, there's paint chips everywhere. So we got the machine right here ready to go start sanding it. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna sand down the front bumper. We're gonna show you guys the process. You know you can get out of there already, right? All right, guys, stay tuned for the process. Check that out, guys. We got the whole bumper sanded down finally. It was quite a bit of work, but we got it finally done. Now it looks like a camouflage pink and blue bumper. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it. It's ready to lay. So as y'all can see, I went ahead and put this first piece on right here because it's a separate piece. So we went ahead and laid it. Since this bumper was repainted, I want to lay this bumper in separate pieces. I don't want to risk anything peeling back. So the way I'm gonna wrap it is I'm gonna put an inlay right here, but I'm gonna face it down, so it's basically gonna be invisible. You're not really gonna see it unless you really look at it and you know it's there. This, its own separate piece, and then I'm gonna wrap this its own separate piece. I don't really recommend that. Since this bumper was repainted, that's how I'm gonna do it, just so nothing peels back. So stay tuned, guys. We're almost done with this car. I'll show you guys the results after. Check that out, guys. Finally, the car is complete. This is looking like a whole new car now. This took a lot of work. What you think about it, Vitaly?
Time consuming.
It's definitely one of the most time-consuming projects we had because we had to sand all these corners down. As I showed you, we had to sand every single corner on each body panel because all the paint that was on there before was peeling back. It was horrible. It was a nightmare, but we got it all sanded down. This car is looking good now. And as usual, it is raining, so I can't show you guys how this color looks in the sun, but I took a few videos when we peeled the plastic off, and this color turned out amazing. So yeah, the car is finally complete. Took a little bit of time, but we got it done. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's gonna help us out a lot. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.